All right, we are doing 15-minute MoGraph. It is me and Beau Staff Ryan here. Do people call you that at all, ever?
No, that's the first time.
Okay, good.
Congratulations, though, because there's lots of other things that people can call me, and that I haven't
I've
been heard that one, so that's original.
I've
I
been
like it.
called many things also. Most of them have nothing to do with Andrew. Um, anyway, so bounce is 15-minute MoGraph. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I'm Canadian, and so there's a Canadian standoff where no, you go first. So I'll watch you go first. I'll see if I can learn something from you before doing taking a crack myself.
Okay. Yeah, I have nothing. I have
Okay,
no prep. You ready? Do you have a timer, perhaps?
I can get a timer going.
Okay. And then when you give me the countdown, I will. Excuse me. I will start the timer here on
All
my end.
right,
Are we up? Yeah. Okay. The
all right, you got a timer.
Yep.
Three, two, one, go.
All right. I've started my timer. So I think I'm gonna just stick to the basics here. We're gonna do. We're gonna make a box. And how big do we want it? 300 by 50. Perfect. Okay. And so I've been using this React plugin recently, and it's just really handy for making like a quick grids. Is what I use it for most. It does a lot more, but let me do something like this. Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm just googling all your plugins you have here.
I've spent way too much money on plugins. A lot of
You've
them,
got
the ones that I have up, I actually use, but I have so many that I don't use. No, remove that. So the nice thing about React is once you make a grid, you can unrig it, so it takes a lot less processing power. It just bakes in all the keyframes, all the everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna make these. We'll make them black for now, and let's make a little ball to bounce, circle, and actually let me rename these. I know that I don't have time for this, but the OCD in me needs them to be
We always name our layers. This is the way.
absolutely here.
Yeah,
There we
good.
go. That's my
Ah, there we
box.
go.
Yep. Size. I also don't have time for this. I don't know why I unlinked the size properties. Okay, great. So I don't know. I'm gonna make it bounce in from here. We'll do keyframes. So I think let me just. I know there's a way to make it snap, but I'm not gonna do
Working,
that.
working fast.
Yeah, exactly. And in fact, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do just the Y scale first, though. I mean the Y positions first, and let's change that to white so we can see it. Okay, good. So let's let's bring this over here. Okay, so the first bounce is gonna be here. The next bounce is gonna be here, and then the last bounce will be here. And I'm just gonna make it do that one twice. Okay, so let's just see. Hit F9. Okay, so this first one, when we're here, is gonna do like this. Let's just get a little basic bounce going on here. Hopefully Joey
Wink, wink.
Kornman is proud of me using the graph editor just as he showed in Animation Boot Camp.
Hmm. Wink,
Okay,
wink.
boink, boink, boink. And then
That's my job. Sound effects supplied.
Thanks. Okay. Oops. Hold Alt. Are you a Mac or a PC guy?
I am PC,
Boink, 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 boink.
100%. I
Same.
used to be a Mac through university, and then when PC switched to 64-bit, that's when I switched. It caught up.
Yeah, say I'm PC as well. It's just more more economical in my mind when you're working for yourself. When I'm working for myself. Okay, good. Blank, 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 blank. Okay, this last one. I think what I need to do.
You're coming up on 10 minutes left. Just let me know.
Brutal.
You got a pretty mean bounce going there.
Oh
You're
yeah.
in good shape.
Born to bounce. Why is that not? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix that later. So the first one, boink, boink, boink. It goes a little bit too high. Or the second one. The second one goes too high. I'm gonna bring that down. And I usually don't bounce things across these different levels here, so this is an interesting challenge I've given myself. Does it still go too high here? Okay, yeah, a little bit. Let's just do this. And then I think what I'm gonna do is, so this is gonna be 12 frames. This will be 8 frames. This will be 4 frames. And then
you're really big on the shortcuts. I'm not one for shortcuts.
It's time is money.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm just an impatient person. That's really what it comes down to. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, I think this one needs to be a little bit higher, and I'm hoping to be able to do some there's a couple different squash and stretch methods. I may have to resort to the fast one that uses echo. Oh yeah, with 8 minutes left, I absolutely will have to do that. And then this guy, we'll do this, and then let's just see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna cheat, and on this guy, find the size. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I'm not a cheater. I'm not gonna cheat. Boink.
Not unless you need to.
That's absolutely right. I think this guy hangs just a bit too much. Let's boink, boink, boink. Yeah, good. And I think the thing that's bothering me is this is not quite the right shape. Boink, 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 boink. I think then right here, this frame, let's just put it right there. Okay.
A little micro bounce hit the edge.
Oh, whoops. Thanks, good call. I think then this is gonna be here. Yeah, a little bit. Let's just see.
Yeah.
6 minutes left. And in fact, it kind of hits the corner, doesn't it? I think so.
Yeah.
Sort of does. I think then what I'm going to do is just make it fly off to the side.
Doink.
That's not looking good.
You got 6 6 minutes, 10 seconds.
Uh, huh. Okay, I think I know. I think I am just gonna cheat.
Gonna shorten
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shorten it.
We decide where the finish line is.
Yeah,
Not you, Ball.
absolutely.
Good.
And boink, and then this guy. Okay.
I'm just gonna run the Newton simulation, just so you
I
know.
considered that. I considered doing that. Okay, it's not the best. This is definitely not the best. Um,
You still
and
got
now,
5.5 minutes.
oh, there's so
You're okay.
much. Wait, echo. Oh no, that's the wrong shortcut. Echo space. We need the actual echo. Um,
Please.
and let's do something small like 0.01, and then we're gonna keyframe the echoes. 3. That's pretty good. Okay, so as I guess you could write an expression to link the number of echoes to the speed, but
Ain't
I'm
nobody
not
got time
gonna.
for that.
No, absolutely not. Okay, let's just put 1, and then here at its fastest point, we're gonna put 3. Looks pretty good. Then the next one will be 0, and then 0. Oops. Oops. That's the danger with shortcuts. Is if you go too fast, then it becomes a hindrance. 0. Okay, so here we're gonna put 3. We'll put 2. Okay. And we'll put 0 again. And this will be 1. And then this will be 1 and 0 and 1, 0 and 3. Actually, 4.
I thought of using echo this way.
It was part of some tutorial I watched.
Usually set and forget.
Yeah, I think.
What an inspiration.
Okay.
That's great.
So then here, I actually think this guy needs to be. We'll just put it at 2, 1. Oh, 14. That's not good. Okay. Okay, pretty good. And then, so 2 minutes left. I'm just going to pre-comp this then and add a fastbox blur. Set it to something like 2, we'll say 5. And then a simple choker.
Yeah.
Although this is going to really mess with. I don't actually think that's helping me. Yeah, forget that. Okay, so let's just say this is good. And then in here, let's just add a little style. Layer blending mode, gradient overlay. Oh, that affects the echo too. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to back up until I get out of the pre-comp. Okay, so now I'm going to pre-comp this. I have to move all attributes. So forget the style. Who cares?
You got 2 minutes. You got time.
Okay, so when it hits these things, then they're going to change color. How about that? We'll put a fill effect, and it'll be this. And then as soon as it hits, it'll change to red. Okay, so then this guy, we're going to put the same fill here. And why did that? Yeah, the echo, it's the fast approach, and I think given more time, I would really like to actually do that properly, but who's got the time? Oops.
No, we don't have time.
No.
We didn't got time. It looks good.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, good.
Like it.
And 50 seconds.
Yep.
Let's add a background. And oh right, these all need to be the same colors. Shoot. Okay, so here we go. Gradient fill, edit gradient. You know what? No background. Okay, so this guy we're gonna just color pick to be this red, and then this guy we're gonna color pick to be the same red, and then this guy we're gonna color pick to be the same red, and before that, let's see here, this guy we're gonna make red, and
10 seconds.
Blue and blue and blue, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Okay, red.
Nice.
I think I was like 1 second over.
Okay.
Whew.
That's
Oh
good.
man, that really
Wait,
messed
are we
up.
counting? Are we counting rendering time?
No.
Okay.
And you know what? Since I'm just gonna say composite.
No, that's good.
Okay, so I'm gonna render this now. I think like 10 seconds over.
Ah, that's great.
I think I
Good job,
I shouldn't have done the multi-tier thing. All right. So
I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far.
all right. Cool. So you're up next. Everybody go watch the video we're about to make.